what's up everyone? Welcome to Nixphat. I don't know what I'm doing with my arm here tonight. We're continuing our shiny Mewtwo hunt in BDSP, so let's get into it. We of course have Plants vs. Zombies replanted to accompany us, and we'll see how well I am going to do at keeping up with the counter. How about that? How about that info drop today for Pokemon? That was something. It's exciting times. We've only got, it's like a week from tomorrow at midnight. I don't know, but anyway, it's gonna be great. Of course, Metroid Prime 4 comes out as well tomorrow at midnight, so it's going to be a busy December, that is for sure. So, I have a delay set, but I'm setting up a second one. And let me get my chat back. And, there. Okay, so we still have stuff to do in Plants vs. Zombies, and there's been very little in the Xanadu Garden so far. So I think what I want to start with is Survival Day Hard. Oh. I was already doing this. I guess we can continue this, because it's almost over. Having the space bar. Yeah, this was the setup, I guess. I remember goofing around with this, but not very well. And I think at some point I'll have to get up. Well, I mean, that's a given every night that we stream, but just not sure when exactly that will be. Yeah, now more than ever, it's time to pick up that shiny Mewtwo if he wants to show. I mean, I guess we technically still have until Pokemon Home hits, but still have at least one other, if not two, relevant Pokemon to shiny hunt. And we'll see how Mewtwo wants to do. Mewtwo is definitely our record holder for the longest, but we have also not been doing this for too long so far, so still plenty of time for somebody else. That's why Mewtwo is like taking its time. Cause like, you don't even know. It makes me sad to think about. I don't need anything else. I don't like food anymore. This and this and that. And give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah. And the spikes We're just goofing around now. Let's just take a bunch of these because I don't have any better idea of what to take. A lot easier. I was really excited to do this hunt tonight because it's like night 2 with me not having to smash the A button constantly. Just gonna get a little cheeky with our rows. Can't even make it this far. Ah, boo. I could have made the pattern back here almost. That's okay. We don't even have the ice watermelons yet. Yeah, pretty nice that we got the Mewtwo mission for ZA. I was like, yeah, because it's been something we've been hunting for so long. I mean, I knew, we all knew that Mewtwo and any other, I assume any mega that they've made so far will make it in for the DLC, or just about all of them. But still. Lucario Z. That was actually pretty cool. I liked the design. It's almost like it had like a Zygarde. Anyway, an influence there. Like, makes you wonder if there are other ones that they'll also kind of look a little Zygarde-ish. Or if that's just coincidence. Chocolate. We really don't need any more sun. I gotta stop getting it. Feels wrong to not be collecting sun. I can press the space bar every once in a while. Save my finger strength. Thought Mewtwo looked good, and it's like a little bit of a just a tiny bit of a remodel, like stretched out a little bit. What a dummy. I mean, I still think we're fine. You know what? We'll double up on spikes just to make sure. And potato mine. And the garlic. And coffee bean. And the hypno shrimp. No squash? Are we sure we don't want a squash? Just double checking. Just thinking about it. Thinking. Okay, we thought. Let's go. I just wanted to put a garlic here. So we can put like a hypno shroom here. Do we even need to wake up a hypno shroom for it to work? There's a question. A question we need answers to. But no, got plenty of spike friends. Back sunflowers are all protected. It's gonna be a minute before anybody makes it to that. Could be collecting money better. I mean, that wouldn't hurt. Alright, we have to do 10 flags, don't we? So it's just as well. We picked up. We just skipped the setup phase. Just play it safe here. Oops. Making a mess of our nice place. I don't want to lose our sunflowers. Does have to be awake. Notice that. Nice to have the upgrade for the spikes. It'd be nice to have all the upgrades. These guys can't do anything now. That's what we'll do. Just replace these two with ice cream shooters. You know what? Let's take Coffee Bean with us. I'm not gonna think too hard, no. Okay, so what I want to do is get rid of this row completely. Spikes, and then we're gonna slowly push our walnuts up. Oops. The right thing. Anyway, but I think I'll have to move the chomp up to this and this. That's the idea. We've got the sun to use, and why not? Just try to be careful with movements. Yeah, I need to add a little extra points. Do we need it? No, probably not. Most definitely not. But, whatever. Do what we want. Yikes. I mean, it's all that I put up. Man, I just set all this up. You know, like, what? Okay. These dumb ice zombies. Oops. It's just the wrong road. Maybe that's the deal. We're all out of sun, oh no! That's fine, this was the last one. Except... was it? Oh, it's because I'm putting down the copy and it's getting smushed before it can turn into a spike. I see. I was very confused. Gee whiz. I think I'm saving up for 20,000 for something, but for what? I'm afraid to know. Maybe not. I mean, this is 50,000. I don't know if I care about that slot yet. The spike rock would help. The gold magnet. And the gloom shroom. I mean, for 3K. There. And before we, oops. Yeah, before we do another one, let's go for with this. And I'm going to, oh yeah, switch this over, which is fine, and disappear temporarily. I meant to do that sooner, but that's okay. No biggie. Okay. Did not mean to... to break that base. Okay. Here, we'll just do this. And this. I'll put this right back on track. Oops. Okay. So far, so good. Doesn't hurt, but kind of good as is. Just throwing the cards out. There. That's fine. Yeah, I looked into the like RNG method and it's fine, but I just don't think I want to put that effort in. Crap. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say this should be okay. A little tight, but not bad. Just wanted to view him one more time before I... Okay. Easy. Excuse me, jeez. Excuse me, jeez. It's a catchphrase of mine. Okay. Let's go here. Ah. Take this. Don't like any of that. Ooh. Okay, we should be fine from here. We just gotta figure out what's needed. Oops. Doesn't have enough time. Maybe it will now. Maybe. Maybe not. It's not. There we go. Close. Closer than I would care for it to be. Did I click a... I don't know. Do we want a screen shake? Yeah. Why this row? I'll do it. Oops. Oops. Boom. I wonder where this one could be. Okay. Easy. Okay. Also easy. Just kind of trusting that I'm pressing the counter at the right time for now. Okay. Here's how we'll take this on. Oop. Oh, oops. Sorry, Mewtwo. I feel like if I timed this out right, that we could smash them both at the same time. Okay. That's fine, it's done. And back up and I don't think I hit the counter, but I've been wrong before. Hide all you want, shiny Mewtwo. We're coming. Okay, we found both of our squash things. Contingency. Okay, that row's done. Oh, nice. See it? It's like make sure we break all the bases before we waste anything. Yeah, we're good. I think I hit the counter and got distracted, but I'm not sure, so we'll just say I did. These were our two easy jars, but that's okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're still, yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're still missing him. Wow, finally. I don't have to. It's fine. Oops. Bad time to smash the last of these. Let's see what happens. Okay. Last row that needs to be cleared. Kept thinking, what if I sat around and waited for a minute? Excuse me, and then encountered Mewtwo, but what if that messed up the seed? I don't know. It's too much trying to time out a random factor that I just can't have it in. But it's gotta be just around the corner. I have a good feeling that it won't be forever longer. Boo. Smash it. Oops. Nice. You better get him, jeez. Okay. It's not a terrible start. That's just how we're going to take care of that. Green. Oops, I should slow my roll a little. Nice. Okay. All good things, I see. Actually, I meant to put that up. But that's okay. Thanks. Just because. They're both right here, jeez. Okay, goodbye. What a joke. What a joke, artichoke. Goodbye. Big yikes. I think we're good on Vase Breaker for right now. How much is the stinking glove? How much more woods? Too much to buy. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them all together. Wake up, no chocolate. There is barely a reason to need it. The gold watering can just makes life a lot easier. Beacon Stinky's only job. Boo. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice, a walnut. Sorry, Stinky. All the mini games are done. Dang. I'm not getting into this game. Why is this? Okay, hold on. To restart the system. Oops. See if that makes a difference. This didn't start happening until after the latest Switch system update. Well, at least it's working now. Okay. Turn my camera back off for a minute. Let's do survival night hard, even though it won't be. We'll just leave it at that, even though it won't be. I wanna rock and roll all night, but do and party every day. I don't feel like collecting all the money. as well. Okay. Basic setup, nothing crazy. We're just gonna replace you with this. Ice pea shooters could probably go on this back row, so instead of continuing with that, let's do this. They crouched. So I think I want the pumpkin row up here. Let's hit the counter early, that's fine. Hey, that's my zombie. And my mushroom. It's something of mine. Okay. Apparently we need to do this. No! Stupid zombie. It's like once I remember, oh yeah, Pokemon, and jump back into it, it's just, gotta get the setup. That's a good piece of it right there. Yeah, first hour and we're 70 resets in. That's actually pretty good. I'd say the turbo button added 20 to 30 resets to our belt. Okay, so I forget what the deal is with sunflowers. Do sunflowers just not give us any sun? I can't remember. Let's test it out, because if we could get rid of a row, that would be great. Maybe. And I'm sure... Let's just take this with us. Hit the counter early. Okay, so one ice pea shooters back here.
Are coming.
I thought there was still at least one. Hang on, let's test. Do we get some from these? Yeah, we do. It's just that we don't get any sun falling from the sky, so the little mushrooms are cheaper to make it easier. Oops. Was not thinking. Was a waste, but not a big deal. I think I hit the counter at some point, so I'm just gonna not here. And yeah, we're gonna replace replace these with water ones. The middle row won't have a watermelon, but that's okay. Or I'll put the watermelon. We won't have a chop, which we'll add later. We'll have good defense system set up. Still have a little more to add to it. Trying not to double hit the counter, but sometimes what can you do? On the back road just because. Dang. It only lasted for a little while. It's not taking our shiny from us. Lame. Okay, so got the sunflowers. We'll do this just to be safe. We'll grab our spike friend, a couple of those, some squash. And that's pretty much all I want. Play it safe and not hit the counter in case I double clicked at some point. This. And I don't know. this row out. We see Mewtwo. I'm just gonna fill in the holes. You can live with this. Persistence is the key. At least that's what I want to tell myself for now. But you know, it's got a pop. Somebody that I watched do a fossil hunt got it like 52, 58, 51. Sometime in the 5,000. So like, I'm not the only person who goes over odds for shiny hunts. Okay, so basically everything's set up. Give me bombs and squash. Spikes. Stuff just to keep us safe. Stock up on some extra sun.
Are coming.
Trying to think, gargantuan zombies. It's probably this row at risk of the little zombies getting thrown at them. But I think we'll be okay. to like reassure yourself sometimes. One of these days, it's just gonna pop up. And then what are we gonna do? Well, actually, I know exactly what we need to do. I have a whole list of things that we'll do after it pops up. I'm surprised I haven't seen gargantuans on these yet, but I assume we won't until this first flag hits. Thanks. That. One gargantuan zombie. Just now realized that things were gone to these two. This far back. You just never even know. I'm assuming I was too distracted to hit the counter. Have to get up for a tiny intermission here shortly. Probably should just do it now. Let's reset for Mewtwo one more time. I'll hit the counter just because. Ooh. Okay, I have to have a short intermission and then I'll be back for more resets. Guess who's back? Alright, let's get this intermission over with. Which is perfect, because I needed a tiny break to finish this off. And then we're going to switch over to something else. Okay, let's get more pumpkins. All the squash bomb things, this guy, this... I need to replace an ice pea shooter. And... let's do spikes. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait. We need this as well. And I have food, so I'll disappear again here shortly. Oh, shiny Mewtwo. I've been trying to decide what I've been most excited to see. I'm excited to see what other megas show up. I've seen a list, but I don't know if the list, like how true the list is, or how complete the list was, but I haven't looked at it in over a month, so it'll just be interesting to see. And I'm also interested in if, like, there's going to be any other shiny hunting stuff, if there would be outbreaks, or, you know, how that whole deal is going to work. Mewtwo definitely wanted to take the crown for most resets. Regigigas was like, I'm gonna be tough, and then Mewtwo was like, hold my drink. Okay. But it is what it is. Thinks he's slick, but he won't last. I'm just trying to eat super fast so I can get right back into everything. Thankfully our map is pretty good on its own for now. I should do this though. Just want to say I can battle. No. Oops. Yeah, sure. It's getting there. What do we need to prove? Eat it. Gargantuan zombies. Yeah. Nice. And to reappear for winning. Okay, those are fun and cool. This was fun and cool. But we're going to switch over. I think we're going to play a little Peglin. I was gonna say, but I have to wait for it because I have to resize the window every time. New game, to heck with whatever we were doing before. And when it disappears shortly, for a little longer, we're gonna do it with Paladin because he's the most fun. One minute while I just focus in. didn't. Ate food. I got up. It should be good for me. At least for now. And Plants vs. Zombies was being a little too high maintenance, so it'll be nice to do this for a second. Nice. This is a great orb, and so is this one. I'll just let that go wherever, whatever. Okay. Thank goodness for the delay. I was not sure if I hit the counter or not. Nice. Excuse me. This is a good one, but this is a better one. You know, that happens so frequently, where just whichever direction I shoot is the opposite direction that I'm gonna go. Goodness, take this pebble. It's like I have to be really deliberate if I want to choose the direction and shoot at the direction that I want to go towards. Ooh, gimme, gimme. Yeah. Ah, this is nice. I needed to change the pace. Okay, so Ooh, okay. That went all over him. Yeah, it just starts out already nice and strong. You can target any enemy with it, so it's hard to pass up. Nice. Get out. Move forward 2. That'll do it. I like this one. Let's fire it straight down. Oh man, that was quick. I don't think we can hit him with this. Could hit him with Mom though. This one for sure. Excuse me. Forget the shop. Ignore it. Okay. Okay. Sure. All of those things are great. The axe would be the best, but the sword isn't bad. Question mark is fine, it's just kind of boring. Nice. That's okay. Whoa, it was really faking us out there. Okay, so the trick to this map is making sure you can actually like get in to the blob when you fire anything. which I don't know if we can do. It's just like an added challenge. Is the game even gonna load? Oops. Oh, thank goodness I got this screen grabbed. Yeah, nice. Alright. I was gonna say, just have to be a little intentional. Nice. It'd be better if we went to the question mark, but had to see if we could get the secret chest. You know what? That's not so bad. We can buy sword. Sword orb. Sworb. For way cheaper than normal, so that's not so bad. What's up? I think we're ready for you, bruh. Boo. Load. Do it, BDSP. Better balance. Ugh. Nice. Just trying to keep on top of these vines because it'll be a big pain if not. Wasn't going to be a good shot, but hey, that made it better. Oops. Now we can't see anything. Hold on. There we go. Accidentally hit the shrink all button. That's not at all what I meant for that to do. Okay. Oops. That's fine. I'd say we're keeping up with him pretty okay. Is it possible for me to... I didn't see a clear shot to either of those, so let's do it this way. Nice. I love when an okay shot turns out to be a pretty decent shot. Counter early? Barely early, but still. There we go. Goodbye. Yeah. Well, we'll do another ball of lightning. And we'll upgrade this. And we'll upgrade this. Excuse me. I guess this. Ugh, the wall. Boo. Nice. I feel like we just smacked the heck out of that guy. Excuse me. Excuse me, princess. It's just what I think of every time. Without fail. Yes, please. Worth it. Alright, Mewtwo. You've had your fun. It's time to come on home. Hit the reload first. It would be nice to get a ball orb, but I haven't seen one yet, surprisingly. Boo. Okay. Speaking of, take this one, not the other one. The other one's weird. It's not weird, I just don't feel like messing with it. The odds are ever stacking against this Mewtwo. It's getting somewhere. I couldn't tell you where, but it is. It's getting there. Doesn't give us a lot of level 3 orbs, but I think a bulk of them being level 2 instead of just like a few being level 3 is better. Smack. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. You know he means business when... Boo. Just gonna pretend every time that Mewtwo is trying to be shiny, it's been when the game crashes, and it's just been trying and trying. It's lonely here in my state of denial. I saw you had 14 health and we had the lightning ball. I was like, alright, lightning orb. Orb. Yeah, last one to upgrade. Nah, it's Echo. Whenever you lose health, deal that much to enemies. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that should help. Oops. Guess I could heal at some point. I think I already hit the counter, so I'm backtracking. Great. And then the chandeliers attacked. For real. Let's go. Nice. Fancy. Still wants me to kill the chandeliers, okay. Kind of want to upgrade one of these. Okay. Sure. That way for sure. Yeah, we got some good orbs now. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Might as well heal while we can. It's like I'm going too fast. Too fast for you. Excuse me. Don't feel bad. Yeah, smack him. Oh. I was gonna say this should be an easy one. Ooh. Give me this. My leg had an itch. I'll pass. Mewtwo. Nice though on the orb. Probably could have been stronger a little later, but I don't know why he eats those knights. Ooh. Lots of shield, which would be helpful if it weren't for the fact that we won't get attacked. It's okay, we've already got him down 1400-ish. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Dang it. I just want to reset my game for Pokemon. Give me shiny Mewtwo. Didn't mean to hit that in the corner, so that'll be a thing. I was like, what orb are we on? It's something. Just fighting with the game the whole time. Oops. It's getting twice. Yeah. Still got plenty of time to get rid of him. Maybe. There we go. Don't mind me, I'll have to get up here in a minute. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Oh. Copyright. Come on, Mewtwo. You can do it. Stupid wall. We have one shot after this. Uh-oh. Close, but barely not enough. Okay. Oops. Let's give this a minute. We're gonna have another short intermission, and I will be back soon. But let's reset one more time before we do it. Okay, now I'll be back. band on my chair to get like sit down. I saw myself pop up above the intermission. Okay. Just thinking about what to play. I'm gonna eat another little something. Let's pull up Pilatro. It's been a while. And I will temporarily disappear, of course. And we're just gonna play. This is the last normal deck that I haven't beat. And I got another little something to eat, so more juggling. Let's do this. Okay. Nice. That'll clear out. Should. Just give me these, I guess. Nice. That was a very low probability of working out, but it sure did. These are kind of boring jokers, but they'll do us fine for now. Yikes. So, which one's better? This 35 times 4, or yeah. That was easy. Easy math. Oh, I could have gotten a spectral pack. I didn't even look at it. Excuse me, serial side mission is over. This one or this one? This one, done. Don't be silly. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. One, two, 1, 2. One, two. Just doing some counting. And I hate to, but let's try to clear some of these cards out. It's a lot of hearts. Let's just do this. How about? Let's save our money for that. And do this. Ooh. 9876. King. Ace, king, 9876. Okay. I was mostly just looking for a full house anyway. Six, 7, 8, 10, Jack. 3. These are all just kind of weird. Let's just do this. I was going to say we already have a pretty decent score and pretty decent multipliers. Give me this. I almost started buying stuff. It's like, okay, wait. Nah. So choose two. $1 per card played. Okay. Ace, ace, queen, queen. I mean, is there a right choice here? Two, three, four, six. Queen, queen, ace, ace. I was gonna say, that we tried this again. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this. Excuse me. Sure. Let's just get these boosters. Give me this. Godzilla. Ooh, nice. What's up? I was gonna try to say your username, but then I was like, I'm gonna mess it up. Godzilla is pretty great. Can't get much better. Sure. First hand is drawn face down, so what? Let's just do this. And we're gonna just risk it all. I'm like trying to hold a sneeze back, but I also don't want to be. This is either, that could be a few things. Okay. Okay. Ace, 2 queens, 2 jacks, 2 eights, and a 7. Okay. 1 discard and 1 hand left to play. I think that's our best shot. Dang. Didn't realize that we were gonna get stomped. Let's play with one of these. do this weird one with no face cards. We'll just start at the base. Hey, we do have aces still. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 5s, 2 3s. 4 and a 2. And an 8. Well, that didn't help. Seven, 6, 4, 2, 2. Okay. Let's play these. Ooh, nice. Okay. I mean, none of them do anything. Let's do it. I was thinking I didn't hit the counter, but then I wasn't sure. 3s, 7s, 6s, aces. Let's start here. I should have done the aces. I forgot all about this card. That's okay. Okay. Well, my initial thinking would have been right anyway. Eight, 2, 2. I think Full House is going to be one of our best friends for this deck. Full House and straight. Excuse me. If I sold both of these, I could buy this. And I don't know why, but I want it. I don't feel like I've ever had it. Free rare Joker. Let's see what we do. play around with this a little longer, and maybe we'll switch over to ZA for a short minute. Another night, Mewtwo evades us, but we still could get it before the DLC hits, and we still have even more time before Pokemon Home, so there's time yet. Five, 6, 7, 8, but there's no money. What about 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. Oh, right, it's this thing. And it's a negative. Okay. I mean, this one's free, so... Let's do this one. Because we don't have any faces, so let's not mix them in if we don't have to. 7 cards get drawn face down, okay. Try this. There we go. Need more celestial cards, honestly. That's what I want to do, but I want to get rid of this troop. I don't know if I hit the counter or not. That's fine. Yeah, nice. Got a little nervous there. What's the number of times Poker Hand has been played this run? I really need some extra. 1 and 4, glass card, 2 Kateric cards on that one. Okay, so let's wrap this Mewtwo hunt up. We will do 5 to 11, and then we'll play around in Scarlet, or not Scarlet and Violet, and Legend CA for just a little bit. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. Did I hit the counter? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh. I'm just making it up as we go. Let's do this. We'll do 2 here. There. I was like, how am I? Buttons. I lost on me. I mean, it's not terrible. Let's do this though. Now if I save this for the Hermit, I could really make some good money, so let's hold off. And let's wing it on this one. Okay. Okay, last reset for the evening. Mewtwo escapes us for another night. Potentially. Most likely. Flip. Let's 10-8-7-5. Curse you, Mewtwo. One of these days. And we are just we're gonna start out easy on ZA. And just give me, we don't have that many. Excuse me. We don't have that many Aerodactyl fossils, so this won't take forever. Let me get up real quick. Well, the ace isn't doing us any favors. One, two, three, four, five. I wasn't even thinking. Boom. Debuff, dang. Ten, 7-7-5, 4-2. Not a lot of options here. One, two, three, 4, 5, but I really I really need the multiplier. Let's do this. I don't think we have enough to get past this. I would say I know we don't have enough. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead with it. 6, 6, 5, 5. That debuff really smacked this. What's going on with our fossils? Let's quit out of Elatro. Close this. Mewtwo was good. And we hide that. And this. Great. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 comes out, I mean, tonight at midnight, technically. But tomorrow, date-wise, I need to double check. Like in my... Yeah, December 4th. That is pretty wild. Feels like a long time coming. Okay, I think we've done enough. I don't have the patience to sit here for it. Where's my real? Not like we're gonna do something crazy different. But here is, I did get the Tyrantrum, and I did get the Auroras. Now, geez, Scream. This is my, like, team usable Pokemon and shiny Pokemon that I like or would like to use. Here's this box. I still want to try to find a Jumbo Pumpkaboo, and this is our focus tonight. I have a few repeats. The Kangaskhan's. And I accidentally used the Master Ball on Eevee. Whoops. But yeah, my shiny hunting has been pretty fun, pretty good. I only have 3 more for Frau left before I have them all. So let's goof around with that. I still need to do some stuff to make more money. Yikes. Yeah, so maybe we'll jump back and forth, do this during the day, get a little money at night. Won't stream for too much longer, but we'll do a little bit. Yeah, this is my current loop. If I find a good loop, then I can shiny hunt fine. But I would love to see if there's anything else. And I'm wondering if the like, so far the legendaries we've been getting have been static, so they haven't been shiny. So I'm wondering if that'll be the case for all the legendaries that we can run into. Or maybe there'll be some way to hunt some of them, I don't know. Excuse me. I'll be watching the videos from the various people who dig into all that information. Refrain is good shining. It's like inverse of its normal, but it looks really cool. Sometimes it's a gamble on which way to go. We don't, and of course, yeah, we don't need the Drampa, but I'm not complaining about passively hunting it just for fun. It's good trade ammo. Good trade ammo, and the very, very low possibility of an alpha popping up. So that's some good bragging rights. I think the best bragging rights are alpha fossil Pokemon though. Alpha shiny fossil Pokemon. Which I still wouldn't mind getting a Tyrantrum. Here, look at this. Tyrantrum is great, don't get me wrong. A shiny Tyrantrum, beautiful. But like, Alpha Tyrantrum, that's like, that's the size I want Tyrantrum to be. So, the Alpha is just kind of great, and the regular size. Now, it is admittedly very difficult to look at it in this light, so let's look at it this way. There. Doesn't make you feel so bad for judging based on the fact that one of them is shiny, which is obviously going to be better. But yeah, normal Tyrantrum is fine. Looks great. Just barely taller than me. Alpha Tyrantrum. That's a dinosaur that I feel like would eat somebody if you weren't careful. So yeah, that kind of... I just don't know. I don't know. It would take a lot to try to get an alpha shiny. Like, it takes a lot just to get a shiny. It's taken a lot to get 2 I've had, and I've been doing... Oh! It's the alpha! Nice. I've been doing a lot of resets for Aerodactyl already. That is great. Okay. I always said if I'd get a shiny alpha, I'd replace... Oh. I'd replace my... normal cut. Like, I'll have that as the normal cut. Here, I'll just step out. I'll just give you a minute. Oh, it's already fine. Okay. Here, I'll just give you another minute. Here, let's... Hey, Venusaur, do you think you could... Yeah, just chill him out a little bit. I knew he was gonna get in the way. But we didn't catch him. Nice. Okay. Well. Why don't we... Yeah, we'll just hang out. I don't know what made everybody go back to their resting spot, but that's fine. If we come over here and just stop. Dang. I'm not catching you in anything else. You have to be caught in a luxury ball. Can Okay. Sneak up. There. I was gonna say from behind. Yeah, nice. I was really hoping I could get one. I've been doing this one a lot too. Okay. Venusaur, appreciate you. I've just been leveling Aegislash up just for fun because he's cool. This way. Okay, so original Furfrau. I want to make this one because it deserves to be special. No, let's do the heart. I don't dislike Dandy, but it's just not my favorite one. Okay, so we'll do the heart cut for original Furfrau. Or should we do star cut? Just change a couple of their cuts up. It's not like it matters, but in my brain, it matters. I've gone here so many times now that I don't need to look for it, but it would have been nice to have like a little symbol or a fast travel spot. I don't know, something to mark that it was over here. After you finish all the quests, at least. I don't know. Julie, hey, what's up? Ooh, Alpha Fennekin. Ooh, dang, and Lopunny. That is some really good luck, actually, I would say. Nice. Oh, what's your number one target shiny that you're looking for at the moment? I mean, Fennekin, I guess, would be a pretty big one. Okay, we want you to be star. Excuse me. Okay. Wonderful. And then we want you to be the heart one. Or instead of heart, changed my mind again. Let's get the Dandy trim out of the way. It looks nice with the shiny. I like that pretty well. Okay, so we just have 2 left. Well, it's nice to look at them. Most of them, like, you know, pretty similar. Other than the color swap fur. But at least this one, well, this one is, the colors, the orange. I feel like you should be here, and you, this is just like my OCD is just taking over now. You know, like, since we have the alpha, might as well have an alpha to match. The only thing is going to be, I need to see, I have a Furfrau in my Pokemon home, and I need to know where that came from, because I'd feel bad if it came from X and Y. I'd feel bad to replace it, but this is just such a nice, aesthetically clean looking, you know, situation. Okay. Last one for now. I think that's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like that makes the most sense. It's like this one's the only one that gets a slight color change there. Interesting. We still have 2 left. Thankfully, you know, of the Pokemon here, it's the easiest one to find multiple of, but we'll see. I mean, it already saved when we fast traveled, but we'll see how hard it is to get these last 2. I'm sure I'll run into another one like later on down the road, but that's fine. I don't, you know, I can send extras to other people, but I want to specifically hunt these. It's just a good way to pass the time while we wait for the DLC. And it's a good way to fill this part of the decks for Pokemon Home. The living decks. Now what would be really neat is... was it just me that heard that? Was it in my head? Was it part of the song? Let's peek around. I think it was just part of the song. Because there's a certain piece. No way. How about that? I was so sure that... Man, that's great. Wow. Okay, well, let's go back. I was so sure that I was just like hearing things, and especially wasn't expecting Furfrou to show up so soon. People say it a different way. Furfrou, Furfrou. Furfrou probably makes more sense than Furfrou, so apologies to everybody who is offended, I guess. I guess. And I do need to buy more luxury balls. Yeah, it's already where it's supposed to be. Heart trim, please. Yay, that's a pretty cute one. Now, here's a question. Okay, I think the pink is slightly different, but is it different, or is it that like optical illusion? I think it's a little more on like the purplish pink hue. Let's get close up here. Okay. I think it's a different pink. It's very important. It's just very slightly different. one left. Not necessarily saying we're gonna find it tonight because I need to wrap up soon, but we can look around a little, just a little bit longer. I mean, we even walked outside of the gate and looked over, and I was like, okay, I don't see anything. It had like chased us over to the gate. Yeah, getting like multiple of the same Pokemon, like shiny, just to have the slightly different version. Something about it is so satisfying in my head. Okay, so since we've already found two, you know, I'm not going to rule anything out, but I'm not expecting anything, so we're going to give ourselves 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll hunt this just for a little bit longer, and then we'll call it a night. So I mean, two, like, that feels pretty. I mean, I feel pretty satisfied. I feel like that was good. That was a good amount. Yeah, sometimes I hear that little bloop, and it just for a second makes my head go, oh, is that the shiny sound? Just like when you pick up berries, like it's not the shiny sound, but it kind of pings in a weird similar way that makes you go for just a second, like especially early on, I was like, ah. Yeah, you wouldn't see me complaining if I got the third one tonight. I bet you Kevin has an extra one, but that's okay. I'll just catch this on my own. Hey! How's it going, ladies man? Lettuce. Let's say lettuce man. Even though I know. But anyway, it's been a while. How's it been? How's your hunts? How are your shiny hunts? How are you liking the new game? Let me hit you with 300 questions. Yeah. So even if we don't find it, this last one tonight, all of these resets will just help further along my hunt for it when I have time tomorrow. Don't have much time. That's fair. But nice. Yeah. Yep, still on it. He's still evading our grasp. But that's okay. I've seen hunts go on for longer, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. There's so many here. Shouldn't be too hard. But usually it takes like, I don't know, anything from 10 to 30 minutes, depending. So, it's hard to say. Hey, thanks. I appreciate them. Right in there. Yeah, I've been cooking on some ideas, but I haven't figured out just how I want to do them yet. I need to have some amiibo that are waiting on they're waiting on the back burner for me to open them, so gotta get on that soon. How close are we? Okay, we have time to run through one more. And then let's go to area 20. Excuse me. We will check these, rest reset, check them again, and then hunt for as long as Drampa spawns. And then once Drampa stops spawning in the morning, we'll call it an evening. Then we'll be back next week, just before the DLC hits. We'll probably do a little Metroid Prime 4 brief once we finish our Mewtwo hunt for the night. Okay, nothing crazy here. Just making sure because that ice cream is really glowy, but I'm pretty sure it's pink when it's shiny. And I still haven't bought my luxury balls, but we should be fine. I like how we're just like sleeping on a bench all night. Okay. Let's see what this last little stretch can get us. Or where it can get us. Hmm. I'm just getting chased around by everything. That's fine. Not much else. Yeah, it's just as well. It's about that time, just in general. Just a couple more runs. 2 more fast travel runs, and then we're just gonna count it there. I think that was a really nice little string of shinies right for the end. Right here we're hunting. I have one more of these. Oops, one more of these dog Pokemon to find. To have like all the variations that I can get. But we found 2 like back to back, so I'm not really thinking that we're gonna find that 3rd one tonight. But we're trying just a little more just to see. Yeah, Drampa's... Oh, there's Drampa. Okay. Let's do this and one more. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm surprised Drampa is still hanging out. Shit, Drampa. Still there. Yeah, hey, thanks for swinging by. Yeah, I'm just kind of winding down here at the end, but it was good. see. Okay. It's like I don't want to pull myself away, but I have to. Anyway, on that note, thank you everybody for watching, whether it was now or in the future. More more coming soon. Stream next week. DLC next week. So we'll see how things go between now and then. But yeah, thanks for watching again, and until the next one, bye!